wobedi a once na chi abre wukru ewiase so to boase a into boase ohwe ewie nkonimdie yasa betremu biom ye betena ase nso de a onim se bibie be koso bia no jeje ena jeje ane where Sammy Flex speaks on your #1 finest biggest platform on YouTube. We been see that e been baby that yes you to yebo e bro niema e koso a wan kasa weni ndampo because eto de bi abrasa me obi ti me comment ka say eh enya ase pa nka mente se bibi se koso ane ye de be bremo
say siade
entertainment ye de be bremo de koso bia no ye de bremo me dey an MC Berima and now beti my friend me Berima na bo me din a meje so sadien we are #1 entertaining programmer and nam YouTube and be a back hit too one kasa screen so train Sammy Flex speaks bra Sammy
big man
akwaba
ekoyi
bibia bokodi
na empty oh
ojina ne naso kete
pete se crodom
ojina ne naso no de bia otu ne fu amanfo for say wo ye bema na wo ye oba na wo wiase a e wo so pay dwumaden that is hard work determination minus fears times prayers it is equal to cap
cheers empty
that's right
scriptures
brasame
ebefa
ye me koso
na no dey say makachiro yeti asi ye wuye bibie no ebetimi atwam
what mo say minim say aban no say ye dien yo ebufu ashamanfo mu
system na gasa system na because no can say yeah juma ezi ehuso omomo nya juma zo mu huso ezi hwan pa na ehuso obi ko juma no pa wi ani anyimre obi bisa chale e kwese chale some way obi nsu onkoma ono so set some way enti hwan like who and Peter scriptures as me say grant me nka cheers
enti me nka because
fuck up na hwenim
what me say coaching
but the cap no do one now they catch cheers
bibindi
cap no hwenim o dey there na catch cheers
ebe farmer bebi a wo bia no ebe farmer ane me ana make am asem ebe farmer brasa me
big man
be per say enne entokwa ye koso industry ni mu no ye to ye bo ni ye ni 11
okay
to no well enne ye per say ewura the comes of success music Ane, the president himself of Success Music, Michael Owusu Ado, aka Sarkodie. Ye wiensu ani ase achieti ni ewura SM Association, me the association. Shatta, baby, I will be a media account ama.
Association.
Association. Okay. Shatta movement, Charles Niyama Mensa, aka Shatta Wale. Now, brasame, I think so last year, Sarkodie be releasing. Only ebe some 1 or 2 banter on a Shatta Wale beef ne omo dem say na beef em say na ye ankasa because na mu ye de
na medin
Sarkodie ebe release advice
okay
Ghana for celebrities bi bebrebe mu ne ade enne me no ka say the general himself Charles Niyama Mensa aka Shatta Wale or the abeto board
good
eno kranten koda
good
and then me per se uchi mu chire Ghanaians na sorry etia the beef track na and this song na allegedly odi amma me papa sha Sarkodie ebi mo say lyrically content no said that ye weak ni ade
yeah
brasa me ye sure say wetie enyum na apart from that no
ye tie cry ye hu note
eno ne ade no etu betima chire nkakra
yeah
because ene de
yeah
be come yi
no cry ni say un say yen adwuma is simple
sure
ye adwuma ni say asem bi si a as much as enuanum bi nti ase no yen betu ye boase na yakoken kan muzam kakra enkomo kakra say di fa ho ye di san komo na fa ho na fe wi a ye da betu ogu abontin
sure
it means me by and I've been reading, I've been asking so many questions. Yes, like you are saying, I've seen so many people who think that Charlie, what a kind of this weak song is this. Almost feel say no, this is not a this song. This is like a pampering song. This song is not this is Sarkodie. It is rather pampering. Because catch is a bomb at Zeko before to him or to a month for own country, sir. But it has been good. I've chanced on a story. Obi, I think the writer is from martincannews.com or something like that.
Okay.
What me actual 1 or 2 we have found, and I want to explain as it is tomorrow.
Okay.
Now it says on 28th February, it was hinted that Sarkodie has a feature with an international rapper bigger than Jay-Z. Naturally, the Sark Nation went ballistic, and it didn't take long for Sarkodie to trend. But while Sark's fans were busy wondering who the feature could be, Shatta decided this was the perfect time to reignite his beef with Sarkodie.
Okay.
It's way at my background say out of sad news never wanting say Sarkodie is about to release a song with someone bigger than Jay-Z, you know. This is just a confirmation say really and truly and not a reignite a beef and so edgy. Now he went on a rant spree and did what he does best. Dropped a diss track almost immediately. Now, here is everything he addressed in the diss track called Little Tip. It's near more addressing. First one, Sarkodie's riches or lack of it. Shatta has been saying for the longest time that Sarkodie is broke, and on the diss track, he bragged about the expensive cars and jewelry he has that Sarkodie does not have. It's now you analyze it, the beef song or the diss song and name a woman. Say Shatta says Sarkodie is broke. This is not the first time Shatta is talking about it. In fact, several times. But Oka no say Sark you broke because Sark doesn't have or Sark doesn't. Should I use have or flex?
Okay.
Sark doesn't have maybe Range Rovers. He doesn't have a swimming pool. He doesn't have this. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have this. But unfortunately, you and I say assess it will be worth. We don't need to assess the person's worth with the number of Range Rovers or houses or swimming pools he have. Maybe for you know, Sarkodie has invested into something big. It is fetching him bigger money than what you would want him to show. Wealth in terms of cars, property, few people when they expose your money. Well, you know, Sark will never be pushed baby. That guy is a coded guy.
Oh yes.
He's a coded guy. But then maybe Shatta is also feeling like he is an artist. If you are an artist, everything you have to show.
Okay.
Show it and look good. You understand? Maybe that is how he is thinking about it. But then, and you'll be that was the first point Shatta used against Sarkodie about riches, about wealth, about how to show your affluence. But that is.
Me say we can say BBQ to be about the content now. But Sarkodie he looks good, and then what shiny cars and so as well, and you're bad.
Oh, Sarkodie, as much as I know, drives a Range Rover.
Yes, and on he's
driving a Range Rover since my Plus FM days. And
what?
The last time I met me who Sarkodie, he was driving a Range Rover.
Okay.
You understand? And I don't know what kind of wealth Shatta expects Sarkodie to be brandishing in our faces.
And they be on film.
It's a snowbeard in a lie. If funny said, a branch of it said despite.
Okay.
And no rabbit said despite. Until recently, now you said despite they say each other, they say each other, they say each other. As a matter of fact, some of us don't know what really has changed. But I said for some time there, meaning say nam ne be influencing more, no so start here video, I don't know. But for some time, a child video be about despite mansion, despite car be about despite car. But those times he was not doing those things. And then not just say, wow, talk about one more be able to catching. Nope.
Okay.
Like I'm saying, maybe now he's seen the need or he's fancied something about doing it. And they said the bow when you're in the Ghana, you know, yeah, 80 years.
Mama, I carry ground to me or person of the worry.
Walk us on. The question currency. Walk us a laptop, this is a tablet, this or the pressure to so. The pressure to tablet this.
One time was it. My name Papa now and the Sammy Flex money on my camera.
You understand?
So that is it.
It is a choice.
Right.
Someone decides to share, someone doesn't. Yanam yevi yan age mating boy. Obi wa move your baby or travel foot out to abonti. Obi so move coded.
Sure.
And the bad things are now you move more. I tell you video
Okay.
You understand?
I get it. I get it.
But unfortunately.
Okay.
Now the next thing here, Irish cream and BET.
Okay.
And the song says Shatta made fun of Sarkodie on the diss track, commenting on that famous missing ingredient line Sarkodie dropped in the 2012 BET Cypher. The missing ingredient in the perfect meal. Call me the Irish cream. Yes. Again, people did not understand lines a rapper used.
Okay.
When it comes to lines a rapper would use, unim adwenya or Detroit, you might judge wrongly. Okay. I know that Twitter sometimes to me non-fat lines. Some of these things can come up. For instance, I remember at the time people trolled Flo Kingston when he said, "I'm on the rice like stew."
I'm on the rice like stew.
I want to say, Flo Kingston, you're on the rice. As in like rice. Like stew. But you know, no air pattern say. So send you stew, egu mosono. He is on the rice, and more di rice. That was what he meant. Said they be a stew, egu moso, and mumu stew so.
Okay.
So that was what he was saying, that I am on the rice like stew. But people thought that he meant I'm on the rice as a make
Kosoro to Sefroye.
Of course, yes, you understand. So that's Sarkodie line. I say I'm the missing ingredient in your perfect meal. Call me the Irish cream. No, this line. In fact, I'm not the one to explain it for Sarkodie.
Okay.
Maybe he has even explained it, but it could mean different from what we think.
Right.
Irish cream is something expensive, something not any ordinary guy can just buy.
Sure.
And I'll be okay. I'm the missing ingredient in your perfect meal. Oh no, do I say BB? And when you ever say and chini bi ana bibi ni mu a aduane intesty well.
Sure.
So the guy was it's a line to boast.
Okay.
It's a boastful line.
Okay.
You understand? It's a boastful line. I don't know now but once again, once in a year, you will see it to be a non-val line.
Okay.
The next thing Shatta you see again Sarkodie in this song here, Strong Man in Akwabwa. And here he said, the two artists used to be signed to Sarkodie's record label, Success Music, and Ghanaians constantly threw jabs at Sarkodie, accusing him of not allowing the young rap prodigy and talented singer to grow, but instead kept himself in the chair-some of that spotlight. The Sarkodie deal with Akwabwa and Strongman. So many issues have come up of that.
Sure.
He said, Strongman at a point, and one who said he couldn't keep quiet forever. He came out to speak. I think Akwabwa, his decision is that he is no more. Akwabwa is no more on the Success Music label, but he doesn't maybe want to be talking about that. Okay. About interview Pona Bisana, he would brush it off. But I think Strongman, the money by says so Pikasaye tweets exchange be a course. Now among for Philly said the tweets were just hitting at each other. Either he was hitting at Sarkodie and Sarkodie was also replying, or Sark was hitting him and he was also replying.
Okay.
That was what brought the discussion. Say, okay, now he had to explain. So according to Shatta in this song, Little Tips, he thinks that Sarkodie only, in quotation, fooled these guys. Really, he did not help them as they wanted or as they expected.
Okay.
And he's using that tool against King Sack. But then again, a business.
Sure.
When it comes to business, Obia any their Oshushe. I'm not sure Sack would sign these guys to fail. Like, set me, sign it, boys, in my fail. No one does that.
Okay.
Everyone starts business with the prospect of what? Winning. With the prospect of achieving. But if it doesn't go well, it means another plan or another way to try to see how far it will go. But then Shatta thinks it is a punchline. Our person use at the hitting.
Okay.
And again, let's get this one too. Shatta Beyonce feature. It says ever since Ghanaians found out that Shatta had scored that feature with Beyonce on her Lion King album, a lot of Ghanaians, mostly SM fans, have used every little opportunity to mock Sarkodie. the mockery, despite Sarkodie congratulating Shatta Wale, has been very strong to the extent that rumor was sparked that Sarkodie would have to beg Kanye for a feature since Kanye is one of his rap icons. And again, Shatta Wale used this line. Say, oh, Sarkodie crafter, a bra Beyonce hype ne by na the whole world be a Shatta Wale no. Sark was irate a little bit. According to him, he felt Sark was irate, and he started looking for Kanye West, and that he was even going to pay Kanye West, or better still, beg him for a feature.
Okay.
All these things, they are facts or they are factors you cannot even substantiate, whether they are real or not, bro. But of course, when it comes to this song, the thing doesn't need to be very truthful before the person can use it. Any small chance, someone can use it against you.
Sure.
When it comes to this song, any small chance. Remember Strongman and Medical. Medical alleged that Strongman and no, but because it was a this song, okay, kind.
You.
And a Strongman super reply say, "Oh, crowd, sorry, like all these things came up.
Again, you want to say kwakwa.
Aha, I was again. You want to say kwakwa. I like that. What Ebiane strong? Oh, who's here? Oh, fella say kwakwa. Ebia, I want to cry. This is kwakwa. Back so you tell me who be back baby. But kwakwa there, you want more. Kwakwa na kwati po uchomwa ya kwakwa ya too.
Okay.
You understand?
I get it.
And that is what it is. But then these were some of the lines that abide. Okay. Now another one. Number one. Head the boss. He says we all know Sarkodie was friends with the famous Number One.
Sure.
And on Shatta Wale's diss track, he claimed Sarkodie begged Number One to sign him to Xylophone Music after he signed Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy, and others. Okay. Once again, it is another thing someone can always raise against you. Because Shatta Wale and Number One signing, and later we realize that Sarkodie was a friend to Number One, even now.
Sure.
Sark is still a friend to Number One, I guess.
Sure.
And you know, I don't know who once again supplied this information to Shatta Wale that at the time Sark was getting closer to Nam, or was trying to get closer to Nam, it was in a bid to call for a signing. I know you need, but maybe he knows because he also talks to the bigger leagues. Shatta also discusses stuff with the bigger leagues. So he might be right in that direction.
But Brother Sam, it's also very close. If something like that should happen, you should have.
Oh, in fact, I can say this on authority, and I've not said this anywhere.
Okay.
I met with Sarkodie in his house one day. We had a discussion about the music industry. Sark never made any plans to me, and I said he didn't give me any hint. Said he wanted a signing. Okay. In fact, at that time he was even plain. He told me that, oh, me, I don't want any signing at the moment. Where he's got into, even if there is something he needs, not signing. At that time, what really he wanted to do was to get like the title that the guys are having out there.
Okay.
That was what he was looking for. Me, my conversation with him, as I remember. But as to signing, say, yeah, oh, I had that conversation with him.
Okay.
Asking Kinsak himself.
Sure.
He never talked about signing. But like I'm saying, I don't know who supplied that information to Shatta Wale. Maybe someone also told him something. Until not to be used against you. Now moving on. Tracy's access.
Okay.
He says yes, Sarkodie dragged Tracy into his diss song. Shatta Wale dragged Tracy into his diss song, but only threatened to snatch Tracy from Kinsak if he vex. I know the vibe. And by see, Nina come. I have this song near you. Into better work as so my many will push your phone in a mouth woman now. He finished them. Once again, I had this song. And any nana, honestly truthful.
Okay.
It is just to create a point, not the nippon. I said, oh, okay. So Sark was a friend to Nam. Was it true that he wanted Nam to sign him? Okay, that is true. Sark signed Akwabwa and Strongman. Is it true that the guys were not happy? Point. Sark did this. That is how these songs are.
Okay.
Yeah, preto. And your friend of me throw me call don't found it. It's we are lucky. Not obianzo already a nyampadia with them. By back, I send me a coin. It can be true. Then you need to be watchful. And that's how these songs are. Yeah, you too. Now man first started doing, can it be true?
Okay, can it be true? Near a dream.
We say, Sax bit me up, reply, no, I say, oh, Shatta Wale or cast our claim so in the young man forecast now, oh, dear goofy. And now, oh, mansion now, ship has also team, no, and you'll be put a touch. What is it, I say?
Sure. All right, so we here now we Shatta Wale this track we release this here to the main man himself Sarkodie. Now Ghana for ye criticize say and and this track na work and lyrically content no work. So we Brasame or Tonebo no we 1-1 achiche mu achire. So this is what we have. Brasame you moving on to the next.
Moving on. We next thing or can I don't move there. Cocaine and weed allegations.
Very sensitive.
This is very sensitive. In fact, this is scary. He said Shatta Wale literally straight up accused Sarkodie of smoking weed and said immigration would soon expose Sarkodie for cocaine. How do you no, this particular point. In fact, no, escape. But once again, like I'm saying, this song.
Okay.
Who said no, I know. Say only bako etia. Only bako can you be here. You be no can Sark do that? No, he won't do that. Then they also start connecting dots. If you want to show you you are doomed. One train you are doomed in the sense that Obiabios no enyampa but yaka so there na be beti me every number. But on this particular note, the cocaine and weed, it is a line we shouldn't joke with.
Sure.
He, as the artist, he has said it to this Sarkodie.
Okay.
But we around it, we shouldn't joke with it because this is a suable allegation.
Sure.
This particular thing, the cocaine and weed saga, it is a suable allegation. One shouldn't say, no, I send me with Balkan idea or they're good movie. Make sure be now caught no man match more. Charlie, be busy.
Very busy.
Very busy.
Very busy.
Now let's move on. Sarkodie's advice. And this one says, of course, Shatta Wale has to bring up the mind-blowing freestyle this to him by Sarkodie. He didn't say much, just said he bought a car after Sarkodie's unneeded advice. Of course. Okay, time and Sark a release advice. No?
Sure,
and his Sark car said, Shatta car said he won't reply the advice, but then on the top Benz. And the Benz no offer number plates and what to the advice. And they also want to year organ, also got to car to the advice. And the whole day it was just a response to him and a betrayal. Okay. And again, this one is about Shatta Wale swimming pool. Shatta Wale swimming pool with the he says yes. Apparently, it's a big deal for Shatta Wale that he has a swimming pool. He has a swimming pool and Sarkodie doesn't. We will talk more. We would talk about more, like the fact that Shatta Wale says Sarkodie went international after talking about him and Sarkodie needs to stop beefing a dancehall artist and just go back to Azonto. Just listen to the song and you would understand what he said. Until again, Shatta Wale thinks that on only ship house never East Legon swimming pool. And no can say, but be a sack how can I say? Lashibi. Oh, you should be Clagon was saying
Clagon.
Yeah, Lashibi. I was a Clagon. So I say, says phone at East Legon. I wouldn't issue up at night Clagon Lashibi. No, because Shatta. I said, you're just sacking quality. It's okay. What is your way going there?
Your family's very Clagon.
Oh, the Clagon. There's a sack. I Shatta this year. And it goes on like that. And after I say, Sarkodie, I ain't going to start here Zonta, and I say Sarkodie start here Zonta. You know, for the past days are all releasing, then hot bangers. No, Shatta thinks that this is what he can do better than beefing a dancehall artist, as in him, Shatta Wale, a dancehall artist. So basically, guys, these were the various punchlines Shatta Wale released in this song called Little Tips. Now it is up to each and every one of you to judge whether they are heavy or not. Now online, I've seen various comments. People who believe in the SM ideologies think that bad, a killer be murder. And those who also believe in the SAC ideology say weak. Almost says Shatta Wale there. About this song, Onya and of course, so many people have put out varied opinions. But then, once again, like I'm saying, these were the punchlines he used. Whether they were strong or not, you are the best judge.
Well, you're joining in a man. Brasame, what on a BB, a church in a tray. We Sammy Flex speaks now. Near me, Kosu Hasino, and ye de Bebremo. Brasame, we are just phase 1.
Yep.
Your time in the internet, you're phase 2. Yeah, for the account, you're the Abremo, the other episode.
Nice.
Bepacho, so Brasame,
big man.
And we are just by the way, me perceive moving on to your next phase, your next storyline.
Okay.
Now, you perceive rush straight into the camps of Rough Town Records, Bullets, the finest bay, Wendy Shea, the sweetest, our shape. That's how me rhyme it. Wendy Shea, sweetest bay, our shape. Bullets will be cheap. I never signed it. That's how me.
Yeah, man.
I think say Ebufuaba comes. In a sense, say Nancy Zion Felix. The uncut program.
Yeah.
Or invite and then only kwesipi any 1 or 2 interactions. And now compare and once could be say Nancy and I'm for my baby. Ube pese only a bibaya tracks be an anokobo when the shading. All right. Now I think say responder kwesipi di ma Zion. Emma ebufo aba. Can I say when the shade nimo. Emma no so the jabs and the true no. Brasame.
I know shit.
I know shipa. Do you think say when they say he has the right to do something like that? And now the word in suna kwesipi so you see, you know, was it the right word?
Okay, Berman, me that say. Now me can be say if you see my way, you see BB uncle can papa and you trade. And I say only crime with the agra, we mistake or better for one.
Sure.
Me, I believe in one thing. That honor say ujidi say and komobi ho na ukodi na the same response about in China and you there. Anytime I sound common be back up for discussion, be careful what you say. Because can we say the other bay you be no obi be say the same measure pressed down and ye the be more. In Tiapas wako interview, journalist there you cannot argue with him on what to ask. Based on one so area of person didn't come on if I'm not the befa. It is up to you to be cautious in your responses. The journalist be say, oh, and I'm afraid by why na you not or no journalist nimpo about when the shade. Na oka say, oh, when the shade a brain resemble the benyum, a breakthrough wa men the benyuma. It ends there.
Simple.
Men just say when the shade is as same way. Obit make I say, oh, be draft. Oh, draft for what reason? Men am dem me home say I so be say oh brother me interview be I do time was one me interview at the right time. Sure. I interview the person by Kobasa Okasio me with the level of my understanding of music. Someone like when they say is not up to that level for me to no. Oh yes I pay what degrade only pakono.
Sure.
Now what downgrade only pakono tepe she will be peeved. And me, I believe that is how come when they say so after 2 jabs were man, including describing him as a jealous fool, a jealous old man. Sorry, where the man did food nation, but you're money free. As a jealous old man. No, you see, Kwesipi is one of our artists that we revere. As a matter of fact, in the high life music industry, Kwesipi, one of the guys are on my holding fort to the high life industry. Now, I'm making sure that Charlie, it is always tight and strong. But unfortunately, ordinary akutuchi by via as ordinary and when you equal response. You see, creative people, everyone has an ego. Creative people, everyone has an ego. Don't try to step on someone's ego. Because the moment you try to step on someone's ego and the person feels bruised, at the moment when the ego be bruised now, Charlie, the person is done with you.
Sure.
And also will come and attack you.
Sure.
Left, right, and center.
What did I say? Kwesipi. Then you might now say, or the fat or no when the she is not the trend.
Sending you matum.
I say, this is why like why a cake. It's the question or the buyer, the reply no the man or no when the share no. It feels like say or when the share no, because people before when the share so I hate you.
Oh, say and komo keke enye never more hate no. It can give you some headlines for some 1 or 2 days, can give you some trends for some 1 or 2 days. It doesn't give you any hits. Once again, obisa kwesi P na so kase on defending one. Obeka se ono obi ne bisa no. Ebia all ko interview na when the shame pom ma na adwen. Ana when the she was not in her plan say okwa body din obabia. E obi ne ko bisa say tie ya ye di ko betuma bisa me asem bia keke se menka. Metimi aka ho asem. But then how did I say it? That's why I'm saying say yes, I am pa onye ready to on the betonum. Ebia believe say only pa ko understanding of music and no they are not at par. To say. But then how do you say it? How do you say it? And sounding insulting to the other person. Because no one can hear neko insult pe. Charlie, also or ego. She also thinks she has numbers. She would come after you.
Sure.
And that is what is happening.
And that is what
it hurts me, sir, at this stage, when the Shay is coming out like that. But can you blame her too?
No.
Yes, her ego is bruised. Although she is so be describing and say, oh, me dem probably na enyuma my kind of understanding my appreciation of music no when the Shay dey mean to me enyo. Unyakasa indirectly you are telling her say onu dey on fatampo put obey. Yes, that's
so when you're good.
Yes. Unyakasa pe. Opate say on fatampo say obey you. Tell no so kwada no odwen ho a obema response and response no the man I don't know go moving forward, let's be careful how we talk about others.
Sure.
Oko interview bi na so bi kasem bi na so bisa ne fan ho a anyhow you want to say it because it's about you. But the moment it brings in a third person, Charlie, be watchful of your words.
Be very, very watchful of your words. Brasame.
Big man.
Any DBC.
And that's it.
Now, afe no, the akano. The next episode, you the bebremo. Hey, we are there. Na za me pese ma no ye me chebi ye me se menka. But train, you the bebremo. Brasame.
Big man.
Your final words.
Yes. Finally, I think sir Shatta, Wale and Sarkodie, they still have the music industry at heart, both of them.
Okay.
They are all passionate about the music business. Therefore, if they are able to join forces, imagine we have all these great forces, Samini, Shatta, Wale, Stonebwoy, Sarkodie, and all the guys at the top coming together to say, now this is the movement. Look at their numbers. These artists I mentioned, look at the numbers they control. A time will come, they can even make decisions for political parties. That bano one year say music industry now. You know, deal, yeah. It will happen because they control huge numbers. But unfortunately, like I said, egos and I want at play. Bako Philly said, what Bridging ego, he or she will fight back. And I don't know a question. And again, to Wendy and her handlers. Yes, and some day, yeah. But I'm saying we only have a try bit me.
Okay.
And same be baby onya butra obetuma. Let's take a cue from that. And again to Kwesi P. I still think this should go on to any other person who go for interviews or on any interview platform. If a question is asked about you, go out and say however or whatever you want to say. But then if it's about someone and you think say as now bekano and landi here between problems about, be cautious of your words. Thank you.
Be cautious of your words. We Sammy Flex speaks. Any edi ejumedi ni nyina ebesi. Medin an MC Berima anase obetimi afra me Berima. Na obo medin a meje so say maboafo omuso mo ejumedi ekoso the finest boy sisi ade say o dansoman finest boy. Who only so dansoman boy now you fine. Bra na beto challenge den hwe ade. I Richie the Flex and afi currency the digital Rasta afi so Mahmood so shasia oye ejuma nketi ni nyina Chairman Mahmood bebi a shebi amechia and me hu afi so no me handles MC Berima bebi a Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Follow me wo so anu ahwe hu ye because if we are no ye bre ye benya cheers.